Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dungeon Learners game. So today we are continuing our adventure in Oblivion. Lena is also here with me.
Hello.
And I am Zach, in case you may have forgotten. But we are currently at the very beginning of the game. There's little like fireflies here. We just got out of Vilverin, this dungeon over here, after exiting the sewers last time. And we are now on our way to Cheydinhal. Hello?
What is happening?
Hello, friend.
Can't even get through an intro. I like his torch.
I think it's a guard. Yeah,
it's a guard.
It's an Imperial guard.
Citizen?
What's up, nerd? I can't talk to him, but I can talk to his horse.
Oh my god, can you talk?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh my god! Who
is that?
Conjurer. Ooh, a tome. I want that. Okay, well, yep, you know what? Welcome to Oblivion, everybody. I think there was someone else. Did he kill another person back here?
I think so, but it looks like we're both wrong. Unless they rolled down the hill.
They could have rolled down the hill.
But there's a fence.
Yeah, I
guess
know.
they could have clipped through the fence.
It's a Bethesda game. They could have clipped through. But yeah, so we are on our way to Cheydinhal. For a little bit of context, Lena has never played this game before. She's seen me play the original a little bit. I've never played the remastered version. So she is making all of our decisions as we go through the game, and I am the one actually playing the game because, let's be honest, I am better at it.
Yeah, I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, so we're on our way to Cheydinhal. We can put our bow away. We can check out our character, who still has this stupid hood, because I have not found a single helmet in this game. I assume we're going the right way. I honestly am not 100% sure. Oh, what's this? Fort Urasek. Do we think there's bad boys here?
Probably.
Let's find out.
It appears to be another dungeon.
Yeah. There's a lot of dungeons in this game. There's a lot of little fireflies around.
It's very cute.
Yeah, they're fun and spicy.
We can come back to that dungeon at some point.
Yeah.
I do love discovering a good location.
Exactly.
What does it say?
See? Cheydinhal. This way.
Okay.
Activate. Okay. Yep, that...
Oh, sure.
That's a button that exists in the game, I guess.
What it does, I don't know.
It activates the sign, obviously. Oh, look at the aurora. And
Yeah,
the
is it...
mountains. Yeah, this should be Skyrim up here.
Neat.
Yeah. The Gerald Mountains, I believe.
Not Gerald the mountain.
The Gerald Mountains? What's this? This is like...
Remnants of something.
Something. Roland Genseric's cabin over there. Do you want to?
Yeah, sure.
Want to go see? What was that? You see that?
Yeah, I do see that.
I don't trust it. Let's go see Roland Genseric's cabin.
Maybe he's nice.
Maybe he's a friend.
There's truly no way to know.
In this game, no. I'm pretty sure I remember. I think this is part of a quest line, but I could not tell you what quest. It is a hard lock. We are incapable of doing that. However, it's not stealing to go through his things.
Well, he doesn't seem to have much out here.
No.
Yeah, I think if we want to meet Roland...
Oh, this one's just open.
Sarek. Yeah, but it's still red.
I mean, yeah, like, we shouldn't go in, but also we could.
Will he be hostile if we go in?
I have no clue. We'll just
walk away.
Oh, we leveled up.
From walking?
Yeah, our athletics. You made that one of our major skills. So we're so fast and springy. Alright, where'd that red thing go? There's the white gold tower back there, too.
Neat. It looks like the Washington Monument.
Yeah. What is it? Nagastani is over there. Oh, it's the stone thing. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, water hyacinth.
That's another real plant, I think.
Ah, Jesus
Oh God, a
Christ.
crab.
This island got crabs. No, come back.
Should probably get an STD check.
Come back. I want your meat. Thank you. Okay, I was hoping There's more water hyacinth. I was hoping that there would be a Nern root on this island. Oh. God, I'm good at this game.
Why did you want to...
Boom. Seeking your roots. I've discovered a spring of Nern root, a plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I can bring it to an alchemist and find out a little bit more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. We now have 2 quests. Oh, I can't wait when enemies are nearby.
Must be more crabs. Why do you want to wait anyway?
I didn't mean to wait. I was trying to open the menu. Because I'm still trying to learn which buttons are which. Quests. We have 2 quests now. Right? Yeah, we only have 2 quests. We have the main quest, and we have a side quest.
I'm sure we'll pick up more quests as we wander around, though.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's check out this stone.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. It's cool that it popped up at night, too. More water hyacinths. I don't see any enemies on the minimap, though.
It was probably like a slaughterfish or something.
Probs. Alright, let's see. The Steed Stone. So this switches our star sign. So this is the Steed.
Oh, you can switch it?
Yeah, you can switch it.
I just sort of assumed you were stuck with it after that.
No.
Because that makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, you didn't know? It's like in real life. You can just switch your star sign whenever you want. How do we determine our star sign? Is it under character? Yeah, the ritual. So we can force the undead to flee in horror. We can heal metric... Oh my god, I forgot we were a guinea pig.
Yeah. Speaking of guinea pigs, we have one with us today, of course.
This is becoming a tradition.
Yes.
This time we have Reese the guinea pig. I'll make sure we share a picture of him. He is incredibly chaotic. Like, almost disturbingly chaotic.
He's also way too smart for his own good. So he gets himself into weird situations.
I lost the road.
Why am I not surprised by
I
that?
think it's right here. Yeah. Hello? What the hell just happened?
What? What?
Hello?
Oh,
Oh
God.
my god,
What
Jesus.
is that? Oh,
It's an
Reese
imp.
doesn't like it either.
Oh my god.
Why is it here?
Broski. Oh my god. Fucking legs spread. Man's is,
Looks like it died in childbirth.
I don't know. I'm interested in this imp now. We're taking his gall to fortify my personality. There's a barren cave over here. Where did that imp come from?
I have no
Was that
idea.
the thing that was the thing preventing us from waiting? Alright.
And why was it here?
I like how it just screamed at us and then missed a shot. There's another one. No, we're not high enough level for me to zoom in yet. Oh.
Still hit it. That was really impressive.
Oh.
You
God, I'm
didn't get a time or a sneak attack multiplier though.
Oh yeah, it was only times 1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where's his... Oh, there he is. Hello. Give me your gall, thank you.
Can you take these dragonflies?
Um,
Probably not. No, you probably can't
No.
because they had to take away the hitting things from the bugs.
no, that was Skyrim.
Well, yeah, but they probably had to do it in this too.
There's no cart in this, though. I also kind of assumed there would be another Nern root here, and it doesn't look like there is.
It's pretty though.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Because Nern roots give off a,
Don't they make like a sound or something?
yeah, they make a sound. St. John's wort.
That is also
Aha!
a real plant.
I'm so smart. What was that?
I think it's a mud crab.
I don't know if it is. I think it might just be deer. We're gonna go investigate though, and then we can go back to the... It's pretty.
What is this game if not an opportunity
Yeah,
to
see, it's
get
a deer.
distracted?
It's a deer. I won't kill the deer this time though.
Thank you.
Just for you. Oh, acrobatics increased. Hup, hup, hup. Alright, we'll start heading back. We can also discover Barren Cave on the way. Maybe this is where the imps were hanging out.
That would make sense. I wonder what kind of bear is in that cave.
You and I are gonna fight. Huh. Oh, what was that? Barrel. Got some calipers or a shovel?
No?
Okay, just wanted to offer.
What are
Alright.
calipers?
They're the things that you use to measure stuff. So like the weird, like long, almost like tong looking things.
Oh, yeah.
Someday we'll make it to Cheydinhal. I think Cheydinhal is one of my favorite cities in the game.
You're welcome.
My favorite is Anvil, though. I'm a sucker for port cities.
Why?
I don't know. Black Waterside Stables. Oh, that means we've made it to Cheydinhal. Well, once we get there. Hello? Bro, that wasn't even close.
Oh, it healed.
Bro. Jesus.
That was weird.
She came out of nowhere.
Quite literally.
Yeah. Fur shield. Still no helmet, though.
Apparently hats aren't in fashion.
Apparently. I want a Colovian cone hat.
What?
Cheydinhal. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
If you want to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Tovis.
Cheydinhal?
Tovis knows his horses, and I'll stay with him and these beautiful creatures. Forever.
All right, then.
She said that very ominously.
Yes.
Talking.
Don't worry, I won't let your horses out. I just want to look at them. Black horse, paint horse. Okay. So, in this game, I don't know if Skyrim was this way, because I'll be honest, I didn't pay attention to the horses in Skyrim. But in this one, the different breeds of horses have different stats.
That makes sense.
So, like, paint horses, I'm pretty sure, are the slowest of the horses. And they, like, slowly get faster. And who sleeps out here?
Probably the lady.
Probably a beggar. Taking their mushrooms. Yeah. Black Waterside Stables. Cheydinhal. The other thing I like about this is, like, the guards. They all have very unique armors, depending on which city they're a part of, which is always fun and spicy.
I like that. Also, I don't know anything about the Skyrim horses because I just rode around on,
Shadowmare?
No, the other one. The one that you could summon.
Oh, Arvak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm only
Why? Because I would have lost any other horse.
that's fair. Hello?
Tidings, citizen.
Luckless Lucina.
I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Grey Fox.
He's a fairy tale.
You're
The
lying to me.
Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
So you see how it's still white?
Yeah.
So that means that she has more to say on that topic, but she doesn't trust us enough to tell us.
Oh, that makes sense.
So we can try
Go
to
ahead.
convince her.
Still don't understand how this works.
That's fair.
This is one of those things where if I was playing, I would just hand it to you to make you do it.
I think these are good ones. So good.
Not bad.
Bad.
Don't make me.
Bad.
I'm not. Yes.
And now
whatever
it should
you
tell
say.
us, yeah. So it looks like, at least on the bright side,
What a
the
bore. Whatever you want. That's a. Oh, sure.
the system is improved from the original because it immediately, once you've done it once, it tells you exactly
You're pathetic. I'm
which
not.
one is
You're
which.
more good
The original was just like, good luck, guess. Oh, we've maxed out.
He's a fairy tale.
She still doesn't trust us enough. Okay.
We'll have to come
Give her a
back.
coin.
Kindly. He's a fairy.
No.
Of course.
We
I'm
can
listening.
bribe her. Gets +8 disposition, puts
What a
us over
thoughtful
70.
gift.
Maybe 70's enough.
Are you looking?
There we
for
go.
him?
Are we looking for the Grey Fox? No, I'm just curious. Yes, I want to rid the city of him. Yes, I want to work with him.
I mean, me personally, I would want to work with him, not rid the city of him. It's giving Robin Hood.
I mean, yeah, he is quite literally the guild master of the Thieves Guild.
I do like a good thieves guild.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deraloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. but say no more.
Thank you.
Blessings of
We now have a new quest.
upon you.
Finding the Thieves Guild.
I love the Thieves Guild.
That's valid. And considering, once again, my goal with this playthrough is to try to get all of the achievements in with one character. What's a bookshop? Oh, speaking of books, we picked up that tome. And if we're going to get all the achievements, then that means we have to very obviously...
Join all of the different...
Yeah. Oh no, that's Fortify Fatigue. There we go. Yes. Sick. Alright. So now, we're in our first major city. I mean, we went to the Imperial City before, but like...
That was fake. That didn't happen.
Yeah. So we can see all of the places. So like the March Rider, here's a blacksmith. But every major city in Cyrodiil has a Mages Guild, a Fighters Guild, and then there's a chapel. And each chapel is dedicated to a different one of the gods.
Okay.
So we can go into the chapel and like pray to remove
How goes it?
like diseases and stuff. So this is the Fighters Guild.
Okay.
Pretty sure you can only join the Fighters Guild in one of 3 cities, and I do think Cheydinhal is one of them. So if we wanted to join the Fighters Guild, we could do that. And then, of course, the Mages Guild, also around here somewhere. I think it's over here. Yeah, Mages Guild. We can join the Mages Guild in any city. There's one in literally every city.
What about the assassins?
The only way to join the Dark Brotherhood is to kill an innocent person. So we just, at some point, have to pick an innocent person and shank them.
Well, we should find one that's kind of a bitch.
That's so valid.
Tessa the healer.
I usually choose Glarthir, personally.
Or I don't know who that is.
We haven't met him yet. We can
Sounds like my insulin.
What? Oh, the name. I thought you heard a sound and you were like, "That sounds like insulin." And I
No,
was
no,
like,
no.
That's
Glarthir sounds like the name of my insulin.
It does, yeah.
Poor Tavala. I hear she's turning Cheydinhal inside out looking for her husband Reith. I hope nothing bad has happened to him.
Someone's husband has gone missing. Reith Lythandis. I like how we know this man's last name, despite the fact that she only gave us his first name.
Reith Lythandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife, Tavella, is beside herself with grief.
We have a new quest. A Brush with Death.
You too.
Yes?
Huh? Sup? I just want to see who lives here. Wooden door to house for sale. We could live
here.
We could live. Sir?
Get lost, or I'll pull your arm off.
What? What did we do to him?
What about that guy?
We could just shank him, yeah. Willow Bank? Yeah, I have no clue who this guy is, so...
Well, I
Jesus.
feel like he might be
Oh, it's
part
Brutus Krokosh. So he's essential. You see the little crown?
No.
Like, over when I...
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he's Fighters Guild.
What do you want, a job? If you want it from me, you'll have to join the Fighters Guild. Not that I'm sure you can cut it.
Do we want to join the Fighters Guild?
Sure, why not?
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
Mans has a big mouth.
Good, I guess. You're now an associate in the Fighters Guild. Report to me or Azan and Anvil for contracts. And don't screw up.
Thank you. Chieves. Associate. Fighters Guild.
Good job.
Do we want to just get a contract since we're here?
Sure, why not?
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
I like how he told me nothing else.
Move your ass, boot.
Okay. Oh, he gave me the weapons, though. We have a steel warhammer now. We have a steel longsword now. And we have a steel bow. Okay.
I like the covered bridges.
Yeah. Cheydinhal's a very pretty city. There's a fire over there. Hi.
How Otembar, Fighters Guild.
Bro, you got a
Guardian.
dumb haircut.
Maybe you saw me in the arena a couple
He
years
really
ago.
looks stupid.
I was a contender. I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a perfect place for me now.
Okay, you got any rumors?
Ganradel sure does have a knack for training dogs. I've heard that you will train people as well, for a price.
What?
You want to train ourselves like a
Take care.
dog? Oh, look at this fire.
It's just a fire.
Oh.
Oh, there's a person.
Aldos Othran. Hi. He's essential.
What are you?
Oh, he's drunk.
Time is it?
Well, that explains why he's sleeping outside.
But he's essential. So, like... Bro, it's illegal to sit on his stool.
It's outside.
You just walked through that fire.
Can we
Why are you
talk to
holding
him
your-
now and he'll like actually have something to say because he's awake?
What
Okay, or not.
are you? Time is it?
Okay. Sure.
A coin for an old beggar.
Hi. Oh, this is another beggar.
Only asking for enough to feed me kids.
What kids?
There are literally no children in this game.
What do you mean there are no children in this game?
Trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Dibella's priests and priestesses murdered.
Oh.
Blessings of Anu upon you.
Thank you. Yeah, there's no children in this game. Riverview. Everything is locked. Oh, Otembar. We just met him.
Stand clear.
Hey!
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City Guard are allowed inside this home.
This is a drunk
Due
guy's
to
house.
outstanding fines owed to the city,
Oh,
Aldous
yeah.
Arthurant's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day.
Okay. I'm pretty confident that this is part of a quest that we should not do until we have progressed in the main story.
Okay.
Because it involves, like, getting rid of an NPC that we will want later in the main story. Ganradel's house. That's the person who trains dogs. Abandoned house. You want to go in?
Yeah. Do I want to go into the abandoned house?
It's not breaking and entering if it's not illegal. Alright. Well, you know what we should do? I have a torch. We haven't really been... Do we have a... We don't have a spell that... No. We have flare. No, we have nothing for like making light. So let's just equip a torch. Is it under gear? Where would it be? Oh, I meant to switch over this too. It is the same, but it is... Oh, I dropped my bow again, apparently. This game is so weird. Miscellaneous? Torches! There we go. So now when we put our bow away... Torch.
Nice.
Abandoned. Jug. Potatoes. Basement?
There's probably something in the basement.
Basement? Bread?
I mean, free bread, I guess?
It's not even moldy bread. It's not suspicious at all. Look at that. You want some clogs?
Are there any hats?
No.
Trash.
Bro, hats aren't real. Only hoods, apparently. Oh, look. The Waters of Oblivion. I took it because it was worth 75 gold.
Fair enough.
Alright, cool.
Let's try the basement.
Try the basement.
What's gonna be down there?
Basement.
My guess is rats.
Rats. There's a troll in the dungeon. I'm sure it's fine. There's just a hole in the wall. Nothing bad ever happens when there's a hole in the wall.
New guess, spiders.
You Alright. Into the hole. Skulls? Bones?
It's like basically the same as spiders.
Door. Door. We don't have the answer.
Ugh!
So we cannot enter.
This is so much better than spiders.
Yeah, so we can't go in there quite yet. We gotta kill someone and get invited first. But at least now you know where it's at.
Okay, is this quest gonna show me another attractive lady who is both married and also a backstabber? Because I did not like that she stabbed us in the back.
No. Alright, we have officially, I think, gone around the entire town. Because I think the entrance we came in is right over here.
Like, give me a Skyrim mod where Astrid doesn't betray us and also I can marry her.
That's fair. Who are you?
I don't
Oh, it's
know you,
Ulrich.
and I don't care to know you. Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Bro, rude?
We need him. That's the NPC that we can get rid of, but we need later. Yeah, so here we go. Back to the entrance. We can also go to the castle. There's a castle over
Sure,
there.
castle me up.
So each of the towns in Cyrodiil have like a count or countess,
Yeah.
basically, right? This is also probably where the barracks is at, but there we go. We can go and meet the count and or countess,
I hope it's a lady.
because some have one, some have two. Just kind of depends.
I hope it's just a lady.
There are 2 chairs.
I'm
Therefore,
disappointed.
presumably 2 people.
If you'll excuse, I am Andal Indaris, Count Chaidenhall. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself.
So I'm gonna guess that he's corrupt.
The Doomstones are a mystery. Are they traces of the mythic times?
The
Or creations of
Doomstones.
ancient beast folk or lost races of mer or men? I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this?
Bro, we're just asking to buy a house. Oh, he hates us. Well, time to convince this man to love us. Bad, good, good, bad. Bad,
I doubt it.
bad,
Not now.
good,
What have
good.
Yeah, I get it.
Good,
No,
bad.
don't talk such rot. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't talk such rot. I accept. Sure, that's cute. I doubt it. Don't try to Don't. That's pretty good.
Oh my goodness. How many times do we think we have
I
to do
doubt
this?
it. Don't talk
And is
such
the
rot.
answer many?
No, that's pretty
Probably.
good.
Alright, we got him to 60. Let's try it at 60.
I don't think
Yes,
he's gonna like
in
me.
fact, I do
Boom.
have a home for sale. It's a fairly typical Chaidenhall home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
It's gonna be so expensive.
Oh! 15,000? Broski.
And you make fun of me for picking up a bunch of random crap to sell constantly, but I bought a house so early in Skyrim.
I have several other interested buyers.
I don't believe you.
Good day.
Our speechcraft increased. Oh,
Oh, she's dead.
yeah.
What? Yes?
What is this man's face?
Why did he turn around like that?
What do you want?
I need directions.
Where are the services?
A smith, bookshop, and general trader are west of the river, near the west gate.
Why does his hair look like it's glued onto his head?
I think he gives him like
Goodbye.
a Prince Charming look, but specifically the Prince Charming from Shrek.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, well, that was fun and exciting. Alright, so we've explored Chaidenhall. What should we do? Do we want to look through our quests and pick a quest?
Sure.
There is one right here in Chaidenhall.
Which one is it?
So we have... So, currently, apparently it made our quest the Desolate Mine. So we could do the Fighters Guild quest. We have A Brush with Death, The famous painter Lythandis has gone missing. That's here in Cheydinhal. Thieves Guild would be back in the Imperial City. Seeking your roots, we could ask an alchemist if we could find an alchemist.
Don't think
And then
they
deliver
said
the
there was an
amulet.
alchemist here.
Alchemists can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil.
That doesn't necessarily mean this one.
No, like we can look.
Why is it just now discovering the location?
I think it does that whenever we go to a new location. It just like
okay.
pops the thing up
Look around for an alchemist and then
if there isn't one.
we could talk to the painter's wife.
Okay. There's like a general goods store here.
There was a bookstore.
There was a bookstore. This is an inn. I think this is also an inn. Yeah.
2 competing inns.
Yeah. This is Borba's Goods and Stores. That's the bookshop, but it's closed. And then there's a blacksmith. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's an alchemist unless we want to go in here and try Borba.
Sure, let's talk to Borba.
We can check Borba. Maybe sell some things. I don't know what we have on us at the moment.
I have no idea.
Borba! Borba!
Borbak Uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
I believe you. Fines.
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away, or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
Alright, so that is the quest we cannot do yet.
Okay, I was gonna say that sounds related to the drunk guy.
Yeah. We also can't ask her about the Nern route either. We can barter. See what she's got.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest
Oh man,
you
when
in?
she says general goods, like, she means general goods.
But does she have any hats?
There's a cowl of the druid. Ooh, fortify marksman on self, fortify alchemy on self, detect life up to 40 feet, drain blade on self. It's only 7,000 gold. A guide to all the cities. Lettuce. Repair hammers. Should probably buy some repair hammers actually.
Okay, do that then. Well, now we don't have any money.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna sell some of our stuff.
That's okay, because I didn't see any hats that we could afford anyway.
That's fair. We don't need the tomes anymore. We can sell those.
Oh, we can? Okay.
Yeah, we gotta sell this Iliad statue for reasons. We have a copper ring. It's only 4 gold, but like we don't need it at the moment. There's another tome. We can sell these gauntlets. Sell this Mythic Dawn? Oh no, we can't. It's worth 0 monies.
Of course it is.
Do we want to sell it or hang on to it?
Let's just hang on to it.
Okay. We can sell one of our 2 of our 3 novice mortar and pestles.
What? This one? There's 3?
Yeah, that one was 2.
Oh.
A bunch of potions, repair hammers, our armor, the waters of that book that I picked up.
Yeah. I don't think you're getting very good prices for this stuff.
No, that's fine. Poisons,
You made a good bit of gold.
Welkin stones, Varla stones. Probably not selling any of that.
Yeah, no, I would wait until
There
you
you
were
go.
like better
Stop
at
talking.
selling things to sell
Yeah.
that stuff.
We did get our mercantile skill up though. But we still need to level up too.
Yeah, we might want to go sleep at an inn.
Yeah, we can buy a bed at the inn, sleep, and then maybe go talk to the painter's wife.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, pick an inn.
It's starting to...
You want the Newlands Lodge? Or do we want the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn?
I like both of their signs. They are kind of identical,
Yeah,
though.
they're
so,
identical.
like, I don't...
That's just the sign for inn. So all the inns are going to have that same symbol.
Okay, well, it's a cute symbol.
Yeah, no, I agree. Just like how all the blacksmiths and general goods and everything's going to have the same symbol too.
Let's do the one that's on the right.
This one?
Yeah.
Newlands Lodge. Alright. Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
Sir.
What do you want?
Oh, you're the dick.
Yeah, I'm Bazir Grogars. I got protection from the Orem gang, so don't mess with me, or they'll fillet you real good.
Okay.
I'm through talking to you.
Why are you all dicks? Wait, hang on. You.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. I ain't talking to you. You ain't from around here, so push off. Enough talk.
Okay, can I talk to you? Oh my
Hello
god,
there.
please, sirs. Sirs. Sirs.
They put too many NPCs in here.
To the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shadenhall, not counting the chapel. I'm de Vera Ramallen. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming, no problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
Okay. Got a bed.
I do have a bed available for 10 gold a night.
That's so much.
Do we want it?
Let's see the prices across the street.
Okay.
Very well. Let me know if you change your mind.
Also, there were a bunch of rude orcs in here.
That's fair. We can barter with her
A
though.
little food and drink.
She
will
got a
do
bunch of
some
alcohol
And sweet
and
cakes.
sweet
good.
cakes.
You too.
Oh my god.
Like, this is just a way too crowded.
There are a lot of people there, yeah. Alright. To the Bridge Inn. Okay, let's see. Hello. Oh, this place is also crowded.
What is it?
Oh, it's this guy. Otimbar. We have
How goes it?
Naspia Cosma.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community.
I like the difference in the inns where this place is like, we try to be refined, and the other place is like, beat the shit out of each other, we don't care.
Why, yes, I do have
40 gold a night!
We're not staying at this one.
Not a chance, bro. 40 gold? She do got rumors, though.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Thanks. We got a newspaper.
What assassination?
The Emperor.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, so do we want to pay 10 gold, or do we just want to wait to level up until we can find another bed somewhere?
Let's just pay the 10 gold.
Alright. I mean, we have like 250. Alright, we're back.
That 40 price tag really made,
Made the 10 look real
Yeah.
good, yeah.
This is
Yeah,
a
I know,
dark
we've already heard
fighting.
all this, blah blah blah. Alright, give us a bed.
I do have a bed available for 10 gold a night. Would you like to rent it? Walk just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right. Thank you.
Alright. Up the stairs, door to the right. Bro, why are you standing on the stairs?
oh my god, there's another person in here?
Oh!
On the island.
It's one of the
For the
Germains.
Nords, this is sad news.
Stop
Okay,
talking.
look, she said the right. Is that
Hurry
not
up
the...
before I change
Is that not the
my
right?
mind.
Oh. But... He just hit himself with the door. Opening our room? Go away.
After they've been so rude to us.
These guys suck. It's 2 p.m. We're just gonna take a little nap, a little siesta. All right. You realize that you're catching on to the world of success. I'm sorry, the secrets of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Where should we put our points this time? Same 3 that we did last time, which were, I think, agility, strength, and personality. Or do we want something else?
I mean... Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I think for our next level up, though, we should add to endurance.
Okay. We can do endurance now if you want to.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Okay. There we go. We have leveled up. Yo, what the fuck?
Is there something I can do for you?
Gilbert?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
That's not a
But maybe
rumor.
You notice how he's essential?
Yeah.
Yeah. Quest boy. Not now, though. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, this is the dog trainer!
Ganridhel. I train dogs. And people. Prefer dogs.
Why is she giving us the stink
I
eye?
teach advanced acrobatics. Up and jump. Dogs. I teach them to bite people.
Can we get a dog from her?
No, but she can train us in acrobatics.
Let's get to training.
So we can train 5 times per level. It would cost us 200 gold to train with her, but it bumps our acrobatics just like up 1 level.
I don't think that that's worth it right now.
Not at the moment, no. That might be something we can do later.
Yeah, like once we have a decent amount of money.
And are not level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so do we want to find the painter's wife?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to learn which button is the quests. Apparently none of them? Okay. Brush with death. Activate.
It
Hello?
says inspect.
Why is it not... Inspect. Activate. Open in map. Okay, there we go.
That was odd.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't just let me do it. Alright, so we gotta talk to the missing painter's wife. Says she is right here. Right Lythandis' house. Okay. Oh my god, hello.
I'm Tavella Lethandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Rice, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do. Yes, my husband is the Rice Lethandis. Have you heard of him?
The Rice Lythandis. So, do we want to be nice or rude?
Nice.
You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil.
It's interesting that you
His
can't say
specialty
yes, I've heard
is
of
setting
him.
the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints.
You said Ryth is missing.
Yes. Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I am so worried.
Sorry, I can't help. Don't worry, I'll find Ryth.
Thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much.
So my theory is either that he's cheating and ran off with the other woman,
Okay.
or she killed him.
Okay.
Wow, beautiful.
Painting.
There's gotta be like a secret.
Painting. Unusual painting to the painted world.
Oh, we're gonna jump inside this painting. Oh, it's what's his face?
Hi. Oh. After touching the painting Ryth had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something is different about it.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Didn't we do this in D&D?
I don't know what you mean. I would never steal quests from my favorite video game of all time. I changed it a little bit. It's not the exact same. There's a thief in this one. There wasn't a thief in ours. There was just a clown and Elon Musk.
That was not because of you, though.
No, I made an old witch. Alright, thief?
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
Do we want to know about the brush?
Sure, why not?
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Yes, how does it work?
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back.
Painted trolls?
The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful.
Hell yeah, we got 6
Be
turpentine.
cautious,
Alright. Ready to go troll hunting?
Yeah,
Isn't it pretty?
it is pretty.
I like that it looks painting-esque.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just the same. Sneak increased to 45. Hello? Trolls. Where are you? Oh, is that... Nope, that's a bush. Oh, that's a troll. No, right? Right there?
Think
that a troll?
so. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Oh,
absolutely
yeah.
a troll.
Alright, so... We got turpentine.
Right. Do you have to use the turpentine to kill it?
No, but it will make our lives much easier. Turpentine. Damage painted trolls plus 20 on self.
Okay, how long does it last?
Poison our next bow shot.
Well, why are we using the rusty iron bow instead of the one that we got from the Fighters Guild?
Because that one's worse.
How is that worse?
So it breaks incredibly easily.
That's annoying.
Alright, we've poisoned our bow, so we can't miss. Oh my god, I one-shot it. 3x damage, 1 turpentine. We didn't even get a good look at it. Oh my god, look at it. That's so cool. Oh, it's got them booty cheeks though.
I like how it looks poorly painted too, because he established that the thief was a bad painter.
Yeah.
Search.
I was trying to pick it up to look at its face. Look at his face. He's got 3 eyeballs. Painted troll fat. Fortify Magica.
Free painted troll fat, I guess?
Yeah. Alright. So I'm assuming he gave us 6 bottles of turpentine, so presumably there's 6 trolls. Yeah.
So don't fuck up, I guess.
Don't miss. Is that a troll? No, that's a rock. It's actually really hard to tell.
Yeah,
That's a troll.
That's a troll, yeah.
Alright. Oh my god, I have to scroll down every time, please. Did I... Huh? Where's my turpentine? Am I crazy?
It's right there.
What the hell? It was not there a second ago.
I don't believe you. Careful.
Got him. So I remember playing this mission as a child, and the guy handed me turpentine, and young Zach was like, I don't need that. What's turpentine gonna do? Because I didn't understand that you could just like put poisons on your weapons. So I ran through with like a sword, trying to kill these trolls, and they just bodied me. They ruined my entire life. And you can't leave the painting until you get the brush.
So you were stuck.
So I was stuck. Oh.
I think you have been spotted.
No. In the words of my brother-in-law, no. Alright, I can't miss this shot, though. Oh my god, I still one-shot it. Even not a sneak attack. That's wild, yo. Alright, so 3 trolls down. Hip. So, I really like this quest, but yeah, I definitely got stuck on it when I was a kid, because I had no clue what I was doing. Like, young Zach very much brute forced all of the games that I played.
Yeah, that's how I play games too.
Yeah, which is why I would like to go back and play a lot of old games from my childhood with you and actually finish them now that I know what I'm doing. This one, less so, but still fun. Still one of the best games of all time. Oh, look at his toes. He should make an only trolls. Oh my god. Ah. I like him. Alright. This way. Is that a troll?
I think so, but it's way too far away.
That's a troll. Okay. Okay, please. What is happening? Where's my...
What is that?
I got it.
Okay.
Sir. Sir, come back. Yoinked. Alright, so if there are turpentine to... I didn't get my arrow back from him.
Rude?
If there's turpentine to match every troll, then in theory there should be 1 left.
Presumably it's...
It's right
there.
It's
right there,
it's
yeah.
right
I was going to say, this is the clearing he said that
the body was in?
Yeah, the thief.
Yeah. Alright. Sick. Easy. Is he not wearing pants? Oh no, he is. They're just very light. Oh god, I skipped through that.
What just happened?
We got the quest pop-up. Hang on. Said, I've located the thief's corpse. I should now search it for the brush of true paint. Thank you for the update. Why did he die like this?
Because he got by trolls.
Yeah, but he just like plop.
They probably just
brush
threw
of
him.
true paint.
Does he have any hats?
No. He has 5 gold. I skipped the quest pop-up again. He has a leather cuirass, which I think we already have. He has a steel dagger. It's not much. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's kind of a bad thief.
Yeah, I mean, he did get got. Alright, I've retrieved the brush of true paint. I should go back and return it to Wraith, so together we can leave this strange landscape. Alright.
This is very different from what I anticipated.
Can I just, like...
Probably.
Yoink. Hello!
Let me go paint us a way out of here. Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
Terrifying. Painted trolls?
I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece.
Yeah.
I mean, they're dead now, so...
Well, yeah, but he'll still have to...
Remove the corpses. Yeah. Also, maybe remove the Bosmer thief. Ooh. That was a fun animation. Hello? Ryth used the brush of true paint to paint a door back to his studio. I should now step through and return back to Tamriel.
Okay, so do it. Why did that need a pop-up?
It was like, wait. We've arrived back in Ryth's home. The painting is now sealed and Ryth is safe. I should speak to him when I have a moment. Hello.
I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here.
Bro, he just gave us an apron.
It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me.
Valid. An apron of...
Adroitness.
Adroitness?
That was one of my SAT words in high school, I'm pretty sure.
Was it?
Yeah.
What's it?
Get out of here.
Oh, I don't know what it means.
What do you mean, get out of here, bro? He says I'm trespassing.
It must be nighttime.
Bro, I just saved this man.
Okay, well, he's an NPC.
Ugh. Did you find your husband?
What? Okay.
Ganradel sure does have a knack for training dogs. I've heard that she will train people as well, for a price.
Okay.
So she's just not gonna thank us?
We're just not gonna acknowledge that I'm stealing your mushrooms. Yeah. How do you like that?
What does the apron of adroitness do?
Good question. Fortify agility 5 points, fortify intelligence 5 points. It's worth 1,000 gold.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. She's beautiful.
Oh, that's so funny. So it replaces Arcurus. It does give armor. It gives the same armor as Arcurus.
Okay, so then it's strictly better?
At least right now, yeah.
Okay.
The only issue we're going to run into is we're not a high enough repair level to be able to repair magical equipment yet. So whenever we need this to be repaired, we're going to have to go find a blacksmith to repair
it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Also, you like how we still have the Amulet of Kings because we haven't progressed the main story.
You mean, yeah, who does the main story in these games?
Should I just take this hood off?
That's up to you.
I feel like this is a better look than this.
Yes.
This makes me look like a cultist.
Yes.
This makes me look like a normal human being.
Honestly, the hood kind of made it look like she was an orc that was hiding. Am I wrong?
No, I see it. I get it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go hoodless. Hoodless in Seattle. We should also join the Mages Guild while we're here.
Okay.
Just because, like, we're gonna have to do it at some point anyway. And also, if we're being perfectly honest, the Mages Guild quest in Cheydinhal is the easiest Mages Guild quest.
Oh.
So.
Convenient.
Hello.
Did you want something? You're not
Falcor?
here to join the Mages Guild, are you?
We're here to join the Mages Guild.
Are you sure you're up to it? You seem a little slow.
Bro, what does that mean? He called us slow.
I expect this will end in disaster, but nonetheless, I will grant your request.
What a dick.
Very well.
To be fair, we're not
You
magical
are now
like
an
at all.
associate of the Mages.
We heal ourselves.
To advance in the guild, you'll need recommendations from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil. A feat which I'm sure will elude you completely. If you manage to actually receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well.
Why is he being so rude?
Unless you wish to
Can we kill
attempt to
him?
impress me,
No,
with
he's
your no
essential.
doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to.
I mean, we need a recommendation. Oh, this is also... We should have done this first. I'm a scrub. Because we've now joined the Mages Guild, and also the Fighters Guild, I suppose, we can now just sleep in the Mages Guild or the Fighters Guild in any city.
So we didn't have to spend 10 gold because we were already part of the Fighters Guild.
Yeah.
Good job, bud.
My bad.
Proud of you.
All right, shall we get a recommendation?
I don't think he
Don't
likes
waste
us
my time
enough.
if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Are we prepared to do what's necessary?
I'm gonna guess that it's something stupid.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
See, all we have to do is find a ring that was thrown into a well.
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Be seeing
All right, we need a key from Dietzen. Yeah, so the other nice thing is now that we've joined the Mages Guild, we can just take shit. Like this calcinator that's worth 50 gold, ours now. This alembic, ours now. Crystal balls, soul gems, we want it, we take it. I do want a retort.
Why?
So there are 4... Oops, I hit the sneak button by accident. There are 4, like, magical things.
Oh.
Right? Like, magical alchemy things.
Yeah.
So the mortar and pestle. So if we click on it, we now have all 4. You see at the top of the right?
Oh, yeah. So now we can mix 4 ingredients together?
No, we've always been able to mix 4 ingredients, but this just makes our potions stronger.
Okay.
And right now we only have the novice ones, but we can eventually get, like, apprentice and adept and master ones.
Okay.
So this is, like, Oblivion's way of improving the alchemy.
Okay.
We're going to make some potions. So we have Restore Health.
Is there an alchemist in the Mages Guild?
That is a great question. Nothing else restores health, looks like. What is that? Oh, that's damage health. Damage health. Ah, Restore Health. There we go. We can also name the potions if we want to. Restore health on self, 2 points for 9 seconds. Create. There we go. You want to make a damage luck potion? Clear fill. Oh god. How do I remove? I'm so confused.
I don't know, this system seems very confusing.
Yeah.
Especially in comparison to the Skyrim one, which I already didn't understand.
That's fair. Alright, we need to find... Not Irwin. We need to find Dietzen. Dietzen... Oh! She's got a mage light. I want a mage light.
That's so cute. And I love her dress.
Yeah, no, she looks dope as hell. I like her.
I'm Dietzen, magician. Mages Guild, that is.
We need a key.
Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Okay, and he's around.
As I've said,
Okay. She can train us. She can train us in alteration. Allows us to breathe or walk on water. Open locks, reduce encumbrance, and shield yourself from physical and magical damage. She only needs 100 gold to train.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a bunch of random crap laying around. So we need Falcar to go away from Dietzen.
What's up on the other side?
I don't know. Let's look. Some barrels. Some barrels. Some stairs up, probably to the sleeping quarters. Ooh, I like the stained glass.
Yeah, this is pretty.
Hi.
Greetings to you. I'm Alanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orantur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
So she got a crush on... Oh, we can ask her about Nirnroot.
Perfect.
At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
There we go. So now we know where to go for that.
Nice.
She also barters.
Potions,
Oh, she's got ingredients.
everything you need to
That
make
would make sense.
What will it be?
Given, you know, the alchemy thing. Is there anything worth buying? Prob's not.
Probably not, no.
Prob's not. No.
Take care.
Okay. So we can just sleep in these beds now, by the way. Ooh, ginseng. Thank you. Don't know who keeps ginseng in a chest, but... Hello, Travend the Red Guard.
Why does he have his race at the end?
Yeah,
that's weird.
That is a weird one.
Trayvon, the Red Guard. Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild.
Why
We
does
don't
he
much
look
like spellcasters
so
and Hammerfell.
wide-eyed?
Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra.
Interesting. Daedra cults.
Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about it.
Oh, we got the map marker for Azura's Shrine. That's fun. We can purchase spells from him. He can also train us. He can train us in destruction magic. Oh no, he can't. He's a novice trainer.
I imagine somebody at a different Mages Guild can train us higher in destruction.
Yeah.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you?
What's he sell though? He sells burden, life detection, ease burden, flash bolt, heat shell, open locks, heal major wounds, which we already got, soul trap, summon scamps. We could summon a scamp.
What's a scamp?
It's a little demon boy.
I want a scamp.
Our conjuration skill is too low.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to get our conjuration up
There
because
must be something that you can conjure that's like really low.
yeah, maybe like a zombie or a skeleton.
Yeah.
Water breathing. Sea stride. You can walk on water. Neat. Thank you, sir. Okay. Oh, there's a watermelon on the floor here.
Which of the... Maybe he's far enough away from her now?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Hello.
Well met.
Is Falkar far enough away?
We can talk, so long as
Oh, he's out of
Faldar's
earshot.
out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Alright. We got buoyancy.
Farewell.
Oops. I keep hitting B to try to open my inventory. So we have buoyancy now. Water breathing on self for 30 seconds and feather on self 5 points for 30 seconds. Our alteration skill is, however, too low, so we cannot cast it.
So we can't do this quest yet, basically?
We can, we're just not able to cast the spell yet.
Okay.
Show spell effectiveness. Limited to 95% if you're wearing armor. Can be even less below journeyman level. Current armor 4 light pieces, novice minus 14%. Alright, well, do we want to give it a shot, or do we want to...
Greetings, Red.
Do we want to wait?
I feel like we should wait.
until we can cast that spell.
Yeah.
That means we'd have to practice our alteration.
Well, how do we do that?
We would need alteration spells. So... we only have mysticism and restoration. Maybe let's check to see if anyone has an alteration spell that we could purchase. And then we can just kind of like practice.
Yeah.
She didn't sell spells.
It was the guy upstairs?
Yeah.
Who is now gone?
He's gone. Traven. She sold regular stuff, not spells.
Yeah, she did sell spells. The only one that sold spells was that one guy.
This is a wondrous.
Do you spells?
A
Do you
pleasure
spell?
to speak with you.
Do you sell spells? Oh no, she recharges things though, so she can recharge
Always keep your magical
our
equipment
like magical
sharp.
stuff.
You too.
Yeah.
So that's good. You don't sell
I find
spells,
it
do you?
surprising that you're speaking to me again without having completed your task.
You're a dick,
Find
bro.
someone else to bother, won't you?
Go into the basement.
I doubt this is where this guy went.
I mean, this is like the living quarters.
Oh.
Also a training dummy. That's Falcar's room. Yeah. Hello, Traven.
Maybe he's outside.
Maybe. Huh. How do we lose an entire person?
I mean, have you met this game? He honestly could have just disappeared.
He could just, yeah, he could have just fallen into the floor.
Greetings. How goes it?
Hello.
Go ahead, please.
Sir, do you have
What can
any
I interest
alteration spells? Burdening touch is alteration, but we would have to touch somebody. Open very easy lock is alteration, but that would only open very easy locks. Protect, shield on self?
Yeah.
That's probably the one, yeah?
That's probably it, because that's easy. You just cast it, and then it's there.
Alright, we have purchased Protect. Just
Probably
checking
just
the
need
rest.
that,
Alright,
yeah.
sick.
You too.
Alright. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. So, I feel like we've accomplished quite a bit. So maybe we take a break here, and when we come back, we can practice our alteration while doing some other quests. Maybe go to another city.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to, before we go, do we want to pick a quick quest to follow, or do we just want to, like, pick a city and go there?
Why don't we do the Fighters Guild quest?
Okay,
before
yeah.
we leave.
That's a good one, because we're over here.
Yeah.
I like it. So I can't activate the quest. Like, it won't let me. I can inspect it and then activate it.
Well, yeah.
But-
Is that not good enough for you?
No, it's fine, but, like, why is there an activate quest
Oh,
button?
I don't know. That I don't question this stuff.
Alright, well... Alright, so next time we'll do the Fighters Guild quest, and we can try to level our alteration at the same time, because we can just put that on, and then we can... Boom, now we have protection. Oh, it made like a little shield. That was fun. Sound good?
Yep, sounds good to me.
Alright. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and if you have any suggestions for anything we should do in this game, please let me know. And, yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!
Bye!